a trip over to Tuscaloosa. It's 82 miles down the road. It's basically one street, one highway, Highway 82. They have a great college softball atmosphere. I think it's the largest seating capacity softball venue in the country. And Friday night, they really had it packed out. The hostile environment, tough place to play.
I think we just really tried to, focus on us and stay within the process. And one thing we've really talked about is, not getting out of yourself and staying within yourself. And I think, we might not have had the outcome we wanted to, but there's always positives in every game and things to learn from. So, we just really have to focus at this point on learning from the past and not dwelling on the past.
Dogs on 3, 1, 2, 3, Dogs!
And there is a slap into left field for a base hit, so good start for Mississippi State. Popped up. Who's gonna grab it? It's the third baseman.
There was definitely a lot of people, and we could have had better communication. There's people sitting all in the outfield. There's people sitting all in the infield, and I just don't. I'm used to it here now since we have a bigger stadium, but it was more than we thought it was going to be, and I think that we could have communicated louder and better. And there's going to be fans there, so you have to overcome what they're saying and doing and just focus on your process and focus on the game in general.
We had a rough start with Alexis Silkwood, but after she came out, Cassidy Knudsen threw a great 3 2/3 for us, shutting them down, putting up zeros for the rest of the game. And we were able to squeak a run in to save the run rule victory, so that was nice to be able to do that.
2-2. Long run, but a great catch out in right field by Heimberger. In foul territory, she lays out and ends the inning with a little gift of glove.
The games were a lot closer than they looked, and we just have to keep up that mentality and keep being positive and staying on us, and it's going to start falling.
Saturday and Sunday were equally as tough atmosphere. We did get some great pitching out of Holly Ward in the 6th inning. She missed a spot or two and ended up giving up the game winner, but for 5 innings, she was really lights out. And both Cassidy and Holly can use that as momentum moving forward and have good confidence about their stuff in tight situations.
That ball is gone. Katie Ann Bailey, her second home run of the season, and Mississippi State has its first lead of the series.
It was really cool to start off the top of the first with a home run from Katie Ann Bailey. That was probably the highlight of the weekend.
We had a lot of energy going into the game, and if we take that energy for the rest of the season, I think that we will have better outcomes.
We have LSU here for Super Bulldog Weekend this weekend, and they are a great team, always are. Everybody in our league is a great team, so we look forward to another huge SEC series, a pivotal SEC series for us, and looking forward to all the electricity and excitement in Stark Vegas this weekend with all the loyal Bulldogs.
Amanda Ivy, I still want to call her LA for little Amanda. We go way back though. We played travel ball together. I've known her for years. Ivy is just a go-getter, and I have no doubt in my mind that she's going to catch anything that even tries to get out to the green.
Amanda Ivy, she's fun to be around, lighthearted, and just loves playing the game of softball.
She's just like a little kid. She is just, she just jokes around all the time. You never know when she's being serious or when she's not being serious. She's just like a little kid. She's here to have fun, and that's what she's gonna do.
Mississippi State's always been my dream school. I've always wanted to come to Mississippi State since I was a little girl. Just being here and always having fans at the game to see you is just an incredible feeling. And I'm blessed that I got to say yes to this school, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, you know what says a lot about Amanda Ivy is, and a lot of people don't know this, but I had a long conversation with her before she committed to Mississippi State. We had 25 players that year, and we were only allowed to travel 20. So I told her before she committed that, you know, she may or may not make the travel roster, that she would have to work hard to make that 20-man travel roster. Now she would have to walk on, and she said, "Yes, ma'am, I want to be a Bulldog." She walked on, she made the 20-man travel roster. She's on scholarship, and she's a full-time starter now. And I don't know how else to explain a success story other than that. And she knows what it means to wear Mississippi State across her chest, and she has pride in that. And she wants to make her family proud, her teammates proud, the university proud, the athletic department proud. And she values that logo across her chest, and she is willing to do whatever it took to be a Bulldog, and that shows every day in her play.
A great memory would be last year hitting the walk-off against Texas A&M. I had a grand slam on Saturday and a walk-off on Sunday, and I'll never forget that, and it was memories that I'll never forget, great memories.
It's just awesome to see somebody with that much confidence. And you know, she just has all the confidence in the world in her play and her ability. And that it's really shown for her this year. And I think that that's so awesome.
My experience for her is just sheer joy. You love a success story, a walk-on to a scholarship to a full-time player. That is, you know, I guess it happens in sports from time to time, but it is rare. And to see that happen for her, a great kid. She's a great kid. She's a great teammate. All the players love her. She's respectable because she works hard and she loves the jersey. I think probably for her to see her dream come to fruition is something that she's worked really hard for, and values that you know, it is earned, and that she has to work every day to keep it. It is not something that she's been given.